Hi everyone. We are
LaChiMoLaLa.
LaChiMoLaLa. And we are back with another episode of our Rendezvous series. This time we're going to be doing FT Island,
Yay!
which was definitely inspired by Tully woo, 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 and a
Yes.
whole bunch of other people who apparently really like FT Island.
Yeah. I mean, they are another band that is in the rock genre. And we always talk about how like rock is not a popular genre in South Korea. So it's kind of nice to see like another band, and especially an older band, that has passed the 7-year curse. So, I mean, this is a second gen band. And so when we see bands like this that are still active, that's really cool. So there must be something special about them because again, rock is not a huge genre in South Korea. So for them to last this long, yeah, so
Kudos.
cool.
I do feel like we've kind of taken like a weird side like turn into what's probably more of like a local underground scene there,
Mhm.
like you said, because it's a smaller scene.
Yeah. Hmm.
So it is kind of interesting because I wouldn't have thought there was this much, but we've proven that there is. So there, it's there, but it's not what they're exporting.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense.
But I'm excited to watch this. Yeah, I
Yeah.
honestly have heard nothing. I know nothing because what is this series?
The series is, yeah, Rendezvous, about underrated bands. And if you guys don't know about this, every Saturday we Pacific Standard Time, we upload I gotta put that caveat in there, because sometimes our Saturday is someone's Sunday. So I know some of you guys
Save
might
it
be
for
like, what?
Sunday.
Yeah. Saturday, Sunday. But normally we upload them on Saturdays, and so we talk about an underrated band that you guys tell us about. And yeah, and so we're like, okay, so this is one of the bands that, we're looking forward to listening and watching their music videos.
Yeah, and part of the main part of the series is that we know nothing. I just like to reiterate that right now.
Yeah,
We know nothing. Clean
yeah,
slates.
yeah.
That's part of the fun.
Mhm. We
All
don't
right.
know their names. We don't know,
Haven't heard it, haven't seen
yeah,
it,
nothing. Yeah, I know
and that's
nothing.
the fun.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
you
All
ready to do
right.
this?
Yes, ready to do this. But you guys, before we do, you guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we can continue on with the Rendezvous series. I mean, this is episode 21. 21.
What?
21. We've
Our
been
baby
doing.
can drink.
I know, baby. Yes. Yeah, so this is episode 21, which is like super exciting. So, yeah, let us watch and learn.
All right. There were a lot of music videos. I did notice that some seem to be more of like a solo project. So I just wanted to focus on videos with the whole band.
Mm-hmm.
So I just randomly picked a few.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is called God Bless You. And it's from about 4 years ago. It has 815,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
And it has no subtitles. We usually put them on if they're available, but
Mm-hmm.
this one doesn't have them. So
Okay.
let's have fun and try and figure out what the plot is. Here we go.
All right. That's the fun of it. Let's do it.
I love that wallpaper. I know most people would hate it, but I love it. Here we go. That
Wow.
is a
Old
practice room.
old school suitcases. Up, Warner Music Group, bottom right.
Oh, okay. Yay. Very guitar-y. Whoa.
This is all in English.
I know. I was like, wait, there's a reason why there's no subtitles. Okay, they switched. Wow.
They have a sense of humor.
Boat. I like the round robin into harmony.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. I like this part.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
That's cute.
That was cute.
Ah.
Whoa.
So random that trash is flying.
Like old TV antennas. What?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, cool.
Gosh, that would be really cute if all those other things weren't covering it up. Girl.
I know. Yeah. Okay. I mean, since you brought it up, that is one of my pet peeves, you know? So, I mean, they could have just added an end card and just.
They have a cute one. Yeah. So,
Like, why?
why?
You've seen all of the artists right there.
All running around. So funny.
Yeah.
They obviously have, like you said, have a sense of humor.
Yeah. Which is awesome, you know. I feel like you kind of need to, like, in a business like this, you know. But aside from that, like the song, I really like the song. It's really, really fun, and honestly, this song could actually be used like as master use or in a background of an anime, you know. No, seriously, like one of like the main character is like running and you could play like insert this song, you know, in the background, which is like a really high compliment because quite honestly, you know, when music supervisors like look for music, you know, like you want something that, you know, stands out or, you know, and this song does, you know. So I have to say like the main singer, his vocals are very stable, you know, and really, really
range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked, I said it during the video, but you know, I love to hear people sing individually, but it's so fun to hear harmony.
Mm-hmm.
And so I liked how they did that, how they each, sang a phrase and then they all sang together. That to me, there isn't enough of that. So I really
Mm-hmm.
appreciated that. And then you mentioned the back and forth where it was kind of like shouty, like I
Mm-hmm.
always call it cheerleader mode, but that's just because of, oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blah, blah, blah. There's other stuff it could be. I know that. It's not about cheerleaders, it's about the song Mickey, guys. But yeah, I always think that brings like a fun energy to a song. Again, a similar thing, a call and response, but like it makes you imagine what it would be like to see them live, where
Yeah.
everyone's like dancing and shouting back at them.
Yeah.
So it definitely gives you a very specific like vibe and feel. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and
fun.
going off from like what you said live, this would actually be a really fun song live too.
Hmm.
Like I could just even imagine like the guitarist or bass player like have a nice long solo during this song too. That'd
Yeah,
be really cool.
definitely. Like, this is a great song where you can pad it if the crowd's super into it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And, you'll make them super into it. That's your
Yeah.
job.
Yeah. And I feel like they would, because
Yeah,
like
yeah. They have all the energy. I can see why people like, were telling us. They're like, oh, if you like this, you might like
yeah, yeah.
that.
And they totally have like a lot of energy, And
Yes.
okay, and the concept though, each member like so random. Like again, the trash flying to his face, I was like, okay.
Why did they all pack a bag and jump into a black hole? That's
I
what I want
know.
to know.
I
Guys, don't
know.
jump into a black hole. I'm worried.
Well, they are very curious cats. So
Yes, they are. Admit it. Alligator fighting was your favorite.
it was, not gonna lie. It was my favorite scene. Okay. I mean, him
Uh,
wrestling with that alligator is just the best. So,
and throwing pineapples at their heads. Funny. Very
yeah.
funny. But they were all super cute. And yeah, I loved when they each like were bestowed their musical instruments so they could still jam out together.
Yeah.
Like just funny, just cute. Like there's just enough comedy and like ridiculousness
Hmm.
to know that you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah. Ugh,
Cute.
100% agree with you. Yeah, very cute.
Very cute. Okay, now we're gonna see the next one. Ooh, I'm trying to remember because it's all in Korean, guys. Summer Breeze,
A
Summer
summer,
Night Dream.
yeah,
Got
summer
it.
night
Got it.
dream. Hmm.
Summer Night Dream. Um, yeah. So this is Summer Night Dream video. This is their official music video, and it is from about 4 years ago as well.
Hmm.
This one has 309,000 views.
Hmm.
So let's check it out. Here we go.
All right, let's do it.
It's right there.
Oh, there you go.
What's that? Cute. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, what?
Oh my gosh.
What? Happening?
여름밤의 꿈이야 오늘 밤 다시 만날 수 있나요 Cause I'm missing you Cause I'm missing you
Wow.
내가 너무 보고
I know.
싶어 널
Is
처음
it a
본
greenhouse or a living room? I love it.
그 순간
Right?
너무 상상해도 두근거리네 yeah. 내 심장이 살찌네 외로운 사치네 내 맘에 파도가 쳐 무슨 말이 필요해 네 사랑이 필요해
Wow, this is so different.
Very different.
솔직히 너무 예쁜 너에게 반하는 중 내게 빠져버렸어 밤바다에 울리네 우리들 세레나데 저기 저 별도 아니 비추네 다가갈 수 있을까 사랑할 수 있을까 꿈속에 자꾸 그려보네 여름밤에 다시 만날 수 있나요 Cause I'm missing you Cause I'm missing you 그대가 너무 보고 싶어
I like that the drums are blinged out like the mic stand.
Hmm.
Cute.
지금 어디에 있나요 Cause I'm loving you Cause I'm loving you 그대가 너무 보고 싶어 넌 나를 자꾸만 들었다 놨다 내 숨이 멎을 것 같아 Baby oh my gosh 넘어가 계속해 내 길 잡고 나는 없이는 돼 너는 못해 이럴 줄은 몰랐어 밤바다에 울리네 우리들 세레나데 저기 저 별도 아니 비추네 다가갈 수가
Who's that face in the slow-mo? Oh my
Right?
god. No.
여름밤의 꿈이야 오늘 밤 다시 만날 수 있나요 'Cause I'm missing you 'Cause I'm
I like this part.
Yeah, I love a home video feel.
Ooh.
Yeah, I do like the guitarist. He's good.
난 너를 떠나지 못하네 오늘 밤 그대와 둘이서 살아가네 여름밤의 꿈이야 오늘 밤 다시 만날 수 있나요 'Cause I'm missing you 'Cause I'm missing you 그대가 너무 보고 싶어 아름다운 밤이야 그대여 지금 어디에 있나요 'Cause I'm loving you 'Cause I'm loving you 그대가 너무 보고 싶어
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh. Credits.
여름밤의 꿈이야
Oh!
그대가 너무 보고 싶어
Oh,
Oh
my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Okay, do you think that this band had a lot to say about their concept? They had to, right?
They had to, right?
They had
Who
to.
what? They're so fully committed. One of the reasons the guitarist stands out to me is because he's a really good actor. He has
Mhm.
good timing. You could tell. He's probably naturally funny.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, they must have had a lot
Hilarious.
of creative control, you know? Because both music videos so far, it's just like really funny. They have like a
Uh-huh.
really great sense of humor. It's
Mhm.
both very lighthearted, you know? So which is like pretty cool, you know, because some rock music could be,
They
a
don't
little
take themselves too seriously.
yeah.
Just nice. Let's remember music should be first and foremost entertainment. I love a protest song as much as the next person, but come on.
Yes.
This is what I want in my day to day,
Yeah.
Like it's I noticed you were swaying a lot. I was swaying by the end. The
Mhm.
chorus really, really well written.
Yeah.
It's short, but everything's like repeated enough. I felt like by the end I could sing it, and then they switch out, the two words so that it's not quite the same, so you can sing it again. Like it's very smart. It's very well written.
Because I'm loving you. Because I'm
Right?
loving you. So I mean, yeah. Yeah, see? You already know the
Right?
the
And
beat
it's
to it.
like fun and upbeat and rocky, but not too in your face. Like,
Mhm.
you could have this on at like a family gathering and no one would be like, what? What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
I have to say, like the beginning of the song, I'm like, are they gonna start playing their instruments? Like, it just sounded like so different, right?
Yes. This part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right after this here. That was amazing, by the way, when he had to pull up the trousers because he couldn't
Yeah.
get down because of the belly. Yeah, this.
오늘 밤 다시 만날 수 있나요? 'Cause
I mean-
I'm missing you, 'cause I'm missing you.
And also, this is smart. They're like, hey guys, here's the chorus stripped
Yeah.
down. You can hear it really clearly. You
Mhm.
guys know it? All right, here we go.
Yeah.
It's smart. Like, who needs to write a pre-coda? Just use the chorus.
Yeah, so if you keep going in the song, it just sounds so different from, and then
널 처음 본 순간
yeah,
Yeah,
this
this?
part, this part. I was like,
It's like it almost feels like there's like a steel drum. Like what's happening?
yeah, steel drum or xylophone or something, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
It's
so,
suddenly like you said, it's lighthearted
mm-hmm,
compared to the other one. Like
mm-hmm,
there's a lightness to it.
mm-hmm,
And then they finally get on stage and you're like, ah,
mm-hmm,
and it picks up each time. You're right.
mm-hmm.
It's more rocky and then super rocky because yeah. 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 It's fun. It's like a really good build up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's always nice when you're listening to something and it's like, oh, third gear, oh, fifth gear. Like,
Yeah.
it's exciting to listen to. Like your ears enjoy it. So
Yeah.
this has that, but it still has like there's a simplicity to it that is a total
Totally.
earworm.
Yeah. Yeah. I really, really love this chorus a lot. It's so much fun, you know?
It's so cute. Who hasn't wanted to sing that to somebody? It's adorable.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
And I love, there are and there aren't. I guess I shouldn't say there aren't, but sometimes it feels like there aren't enough happy love songs.
Mhm.
Sometimes you like fall down a deep dark hole and you're like, why does the algorithm only want me to be sad?
I know. I
So
know,
this I
right?
feel like, puts a smile on your face. I could totally see like getting ready to go out
Mhm.
and having this on, like while you're doing your makeup or something. Like
Mhm.
it has like a good upbeat energy without,
I mean,
you don't
I
have to
mean,
think too hard.
yeah, and the song too, it's like even if you're like running errands or stuff like that, it's such
Yeah.
like a mood booster,
Mhm.
you know?
I bet this would be
So,
great in the car. I bet it'd
yeah.
be even better walking or jogging.
Oh my gosh,
I
yes.
feel like some songs are literally made to be driven to or walked to but this is actually I feel like more like a walking song. It would be
Yeah.
great.
And the
It's like
previous song, I know, right? And in the previous song, it's definitely good for cardio for
yeah.
sure, you know? So, I mean, it's a nice contrast, these two, you
It
know?
really is. And, I know we talked about it a little bit during here, but yeah, the nice guitar solo, always fun. I felt like there was a lot of like instrumentation going on. That was fun. And then I liked how these dancers came in.
Hmm.
I have to say, their outfits, I love how they're all kind of wearing like a similar shirt and then different colored pants.
Hmm.
It's really giving me like a prom night band.
Yeah.
And again, like, see the stuff falling? I feel like they want you. It's like there's like a weird nostalgia to this song,
Hmm.
even though it's new.
Hmm.
Cool. I like this one.
Yeah, yeah, I like this one too. And
Hmm.
yeah, the moment I saw the dancers, I was like, wow, that is so random, you know? And but yeah, you're right. It does give that nostalgic feel to it, you know?
Right? And it almost feels like it's not confetti, but maybe bubbles behind them. It's
Yeah.
probably not, but I wish I want like it almost
Is
looks like
it?
bubbles.
I thought it was snow.
See?
Yeah.
Maybe it is snow. I don't know. It could be confetti.
Or it could be confetti, yeah.
It could be white confetti. That's why you thought it. But I really, at one
Yeah.
point, I was like, oh, "Are those bubbles? So
Yeah.
cute!"
But I will
Like,
have
look at it.
yeah, and I will have to say though, like, yeah, my one complaint about this song is that the guitar solo, I wish it was a little bit longer.
Right?
It was really good, you know? So,
You could pad that out a little.
I mean, you know,
Again, imagine if you saw it live. This is just the studio take.
I know,
Imagine what
right?
happens when you're 10 songs deep and the crowd's happy.
Yeah, I feel like this is like the type of song, the type of artist where like, yeah, their recordings are cool, but once you see them live, it's like,
You're like,
oh, you will fall really, really deep in love with them, you
like
know? So,
wall of sound. You're like,
yeah,
whoa.
yeah. Because some bands like you've always said, like some artists they record like at an 8, but when you see them live, they're like a 20,
Yeah.
and it's just like wow, mind blown, So
And
I
there's so much in this song to like enjoy. There's because of the chorus, you could do a back and forth with the
I
crowd.
was gonna say the
Like,
same thing. Get out of my head. I know. Because I was gonna say, I'm like, this song is so perfect, just to stick your mic out and then the whole crowd would be like, "'Cause I'm missing you," and he goes like, "'Cause I'm missing,"
right?
you know? So I mean, I could
It's
totally see
the
them doing
perfect
that.
song to come back from the military too. It's
Mhm.
there's a lot of great uses for this song,
Yeah.
and it's cute.
Yeah, it
It's really
is
cute.
really cute. Yeah, I like the
This
song a
one's
lot.
definitely. I mean, I like the first one, but this one's going on my playlist for sure. I
Mhm.
really like it. I
Mhm.
really like it.
Yep.
All right, so our last track is going to be their newest. So this one is Unthinkable, and it's from only a year ago. And it has
Oh,
1.1 million views, so the highest of the ones we're seeing today.
okay.
Um, so let's check it out. 1 year ago, that makes me think they have a comeback coming out soon.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. You get punched in the face?
생각보다 더 깊이 사랑했었나 봐.
Yeah, what happened?
함께했던 날들이
This is like a
나만
witch's house in the
좋았나
forest. Don't go
봐.
in.
I was like, what is this, a hobbit house?
우리 이별이 화살처럼 파고드는 마지막 말이 내가 사랑한
He has
네가
really good control over his voice.
사람
Right?
같아. 너 말고 누굴 사랑한다는 게
Ooh.
말이 안 돼. 더 이상 너를 안을 수 없단 게
Wow.
날 떠난다는 게 모두 없던 일이 되는 게 전부 말도 안 돼.
The video seems happy.
Right?
하루의 반도 못 가서 날 찾게 되기를 추억이 끝없이 번져서 널 괴롭히기를 한순간도
Is he okay?
하지마 죽어도 넌 다른 사람 사랑하지마 믿었던 모든 게 다 거짓말 같아 너 말고 누굴 사랑한다는 게
I'm starting to worry.
Yeah.
이상 너를 안을 수 없단 게 말이 안 돼 날 떠난다는 게 모두 없던 일이 되는 게 전부 말도 안 돼 몇 번을 다시 태어나도 너야 너야
Aww.
나 돌이킬 수 없다 해도 너야 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 내 맘을 다해 널 미워하는 게 널 원망하는 게 미칠 것만 같아
Wow.
네 옆에 내가 사라진다는 게 말이 안 돼 널 추억 속에 버려야 하는 게 말이 안 돼 널 사랑했던 게 모두 없던 일이 되는 게 안 돼 말도 안 돼
Oh my gosh.
I feel dead. What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. That I was like,
Oh my
what?
gosh. Okay.
Okay,
Wow.
so besides funny concepts, they can do dramas as well.
Yes. Wow, the
Again,
duality.
great actors. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. The facial expressions and stuff. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the song before we start
Yeah.
talking about the concept. Oh my gosh. I think we'll get stuck on the concept like
There's
forever.
a lot to talk about
I
here.
know. I know.
But you're right. Let's talk about this song.
Wow, this it's really cool because like in terms of like us watching like the first two, we saw really like more like a edgier, rocky heart, like a little bit harder.
That like younger, rebellious, like,
Mhm.
you don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, yeah. So that was the first song. The second song was kind of, still obviously like rock, but it was like a little bit more, I don't think the right word is like gentle, like
I know. I was like, sweet? Is that
sweet.
okay? I mean,
Yeah.
I really
You know.
liked it.
Yeah, so
Adorable.
yeah,
Don't know.
yeah, but it was like, less intense. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Less intense. And then we transition over to this song where, wow, his range, like I felt like the first two songs, like he's stable, the lead singer.
Mm-hmm. Great
Yeah,
breath control. Yeah.
right, yeah. But I felt in this video like I heard more of his range, like a lot more,
A lot more. I'm wondering, was this there in the first video? We just, they just weren't playing it up. I don't know.
Yeah,
Or is this something he's worked on and improved through the years?
yeah,
Either way, it's amazing.
yeah. Oh wow, like his control is like absolutely amazing. It's great.
And the
Um,
emotion he puts into it is
oh
like,
gosh,
gah.
the way he
Ugh.
emotes, my gosh, yes. And so, you could, even without the subtitles, you already kind of know,
You can
it's
feel it even if you're not 100% sure what it is. Mhm.
exactly, and yeah, so much feeling, through just his singing that you could just, yeah. That's why I was like, is he okay? It's not like
No, we
it's
were
not.
like, I'm concerned. Something's not right.
Yeah, it's
And
not.
I thought when he walked in the front door, I was like, oh, he's in a memory?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, at first I was like, what is going on? Why is he all like beat up and stuff like
Mhm.
that?
It was
But
interesting though, because, he's really the only one doing vocals in it. I don't
mm-hmm.
even, there's not really even harmony.
No.
Um, which is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I I wonder if this is like similar to a Jaeyoon situation.
Mm-hmm.
Jaeyoon from SF9, who sang a solo song on on their last mini before he enlisted.
Yeah.
Um, so there's like a poignancy to this that gives me like a similar vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But this could be, I mean, honestly, this could be about anything. This to me feels like a song about like death, divorce, something real
Yeah.
bad's happened.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, there's a anguish in here that's just
Yeah.
really, really beautifully captured.
Yeah. And we definitely saw another side to them,
All
like
right, again.
yeah.
Wait, is this the same man?
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. What? You mean this is not the same band that had like that was one of the members was wearing like a bunny outfit? And
Right.
I'm like,
They're not
wait,
jumping into
what?
a wormhole here.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Um,
Wow. Yeah.
just crazy. Like gorgeously done too. The cinematography and everything. And this is such a nerdy thing to say, Tammy, but you'll totally get it. I mean, the art director, Lysine, like it is literally staged perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
It has just enough lighting, just enough texture.
Mm-hmm.
There's like, it feels the way it's sepia toned, except for him. Like he's the only real thing, right? Him and the
Yeah.
records.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's so well staged. It's slightly unbelievable and therefore even more like a memory. Like
Yeah,
I
which is
just feel like this
crazy.
frame is it's people there's like 100 people that put so much time into this frame,
Yeah.
but it worked. It
Yeah.
1000% worked. I mean, I honestly would love this as a poster. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah. No, it's
Art
gorgeous.
man, I see you.
I
I
know,
see you
right?
guys
Good job.
killing it. I just when I saw it I was like the light coming in, I was like textured
Yeah.
walls are a thing for me, guys. You gotta have textured walls, guys.
Yeah.
It's good for the soul.
It really is.
And then yeah, once he was dancing with her, I knew for sure. I was like, she wasn't really upstairs. This is a memory.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh.
But again, beautiful. Like just the way it's done. And then of course this with when the bass is like falling. That is so, it's little things like that. Like This is a good use of CGI, guys, and it's not even CGI. They just rolled the tape backwards.
널 원망하는
And I mean, but it's
미칠 것만
with the music.
Yeah, it's at the most perfect point too.
When all the instruments drop back in, it's just, again, just really well done.
Yeah.
This is like a great mini movie. I would recommend this to people just to watch.
Yeah.
And then I love like the whole car bit. Like, I just thought it was so pretty.
Yeah.
This gives me a total like
It gives you the chills, right?
Hollywood Hills, Mulholland
Yeah.
Drive.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it does give me
yes.
it gives me the chills because there's a lot, or Malibu Canyon, you know, like
Yeah.
there's a lot of California roads that kind of look like
It
this.
does
Like
look like
rocks on
that.
one side, cliffs,
Mm-hmm.
not very good lighting, lots of turns.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is super scary, I think, for us because we've seen
my
this happen
gosh.
a lot.
Yeah, that's so true.
Terrifying. Yeah.
Like canyons, yeah.
Yeah. The realism, it's just like
I mean, yeah, it definitely happens, you know?
yeah.
At
I
least-
just really, and then I love that it faded to like a title card and it let you know what album down below. You know, like this is smart. This is how it should end. It looks good.
yeah.
Wow, I really like this.
Yeah. But straight to my heart though, my gosh.
Okay.
I know. Oh my gosh. Whew. But yeah, going back to this band, I could see why so many of you guys love this band, you know.
I
First
was
off,
gonna say lots of different colors. There's probably
Yeah.
something for everyone.
yeah, which is great, you know, because you and I, like, we love versatile bands, you know. Versatility is a big thing with us. Then again, you know, there are some bands who, you know, have the same sound. Again, I know if you watch every single of our reaction video, I will always
Sorry,
use
guys.
this example. But again, and I will say I love AC/DC too, don't get me wrong. But AC/DC always has the same sound. But it works with them, you know, like why change it, you know, if it works, you know, and they've released so many great songs that has like the same beats, but just different lyrics, you know, and some bands are like that, you know, but, you know, and I still like that as well, but our preference is also like seeing bands too that are very, very versatile, you know. So, and we totally saw this, you know, all from this band. Like my
Yeah, just based on these 3 videos, it's like, I mean, I'm not sure. I wouldn't be able to classify them at all, which is a great thing.
yeah.
And it also, I think, helps their longevity when you're changing it up, you know? Like when you're exploring new things, then we get to explore with you and it's fun.
Yeah, you know, and it's cool too because it's like, you know, when you hear the rock genre though, like you think of like, you know, there's different types of rock, right? There's like hard rock and then there's like classic rock and then
I have
there's
to tell you, dad jokes in my head. I was like, yeah, there's granite.
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Wow.
Dad jokes in my head.
Wow. Let's start naming quartz and obsidian and all that stuff. Yeah.
I only
get
have
it.
dad jokes in my head because of K-pop variety shows. So you can blame them. I was never like this before. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah,
But there's a lot of subsets of rock. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a large umbrella
Right.
for a genre.
Right. And I feel like this band, you know, is showcasing that, which is like really cool, you
Yeah.
know? So yeah.
Very
That-
interesting. Ooh, I think we'll be checking out more of these.
Yeah, definitely need to check out like their B-sides too, you know? I would imagine it's like super awesome. So
And like I said, this is their 8th mini album. So, you know, there's a lot more music.
Mhm.
This is just like a little taste.
Yeah, and also I wonder if they all write their own music, you know? Write and produce and, you know, I'm assuming that they do, but I could totally see that because I feel like they have creative control, you know, all of their music. But you know, again, we don't know them, so
Yeah.
you guys, please
but
tell
that's
us.
interesting to know. Yeah. If you
Yeah.
know, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Well, this has been fun, but all things must come to an end, unfortunately. But we really enjoyed this band. Thank you so much, you guys, for recommending another band that has rock, because we do love listening to rock. So
Yes, we do.
we do. We do. So if you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
and we will see you guys next week for Ghost 9.
Ooh, yay!
Yay!
Annyeong!